What's going on, Hillside gardeners? My name is Dave, and today it's kind of a public safety announcement for you. This plant right behind me, right here, you may or may not know what it is. It is called RUE, most commonly called RUE. I think the Latin name is Ruta graveolens. I'll leave the description down below. Anyhow, I planted this a couple years ago over in the garden, and because I was building a new fence, it was kind of in the way, so I had to kind of dig it up to transplant it. So in the process of doing that, of course, a couple of branches got broken off, some roots got disturbed, etc., etc. No big deal. So about 2 days later, I ended up with an awful rash. So doing a little bit of research on this guy here, it's pretty common. I guess the sap has certain chemicals in it that cause a phytophotodermatitis, so plant light skin irritation. So get a little close up on the plant here. Now this plant is like I said, called RUE. It has these yellow flowers that are starting to bloom, and you know what, it was a very beneficial plant. Heck, I've made a video, I'll leave a link up there for you, about the benefits of growing RUE in the garden. And this thing was just absolutely covered with beneficial wasps and flies and all the good stuff for the garden. So it had a tremendous effect. I mean, at least in my opinion, it was providing a service. It was taking care of the good guys so they could take care of the bad guys. So anyways, like I said, I had to move it. I didn't want to throw it out, so I had to transplant it. But I guess I'll show you what happened. I mean, just so you know, this is about a week old, but my rash is about ready to start healing up. But it was not pretty. So let me go ahead and show you, so you guys are warned. So you see this right here? This is what RUE is going to do to your skin. Bring it down here. I mean, this thing was completely swollen up. It's actually better now, but like I said, it broke the skin and everything. Here's the worst one right here. This one right here, the skin, the huge blister that formed on it actually busted, and it just burned like absolute fire for days. And I had to keep it, didn't cover it up. I heard you're supposed to keep it dry, so clean it with alcohol pads, little, I don't know what you call them, little single serving alcohol wipes, whatever, first aid kit. That, I mean, bring it over here, like down my entire arm, all the way down here. And this, like I said, this is a weak heal. This is actually looking a lot better. My daughter even joked about this one right here, so it looked like I got bit by a zombie because it had these huge welt marks. It looked like I had teeth, and I was like, well, if this was The Walking Dead, I might be, kicked off the island, because they'd probably think I was bit by something, infected by something at the very least. So anyways, sometimes you're just going to have to take what it gives you. There's just so many different plants in the plant kingdom and everyone has its own little property. I mean, this guy here, it's developed whatever its defenses, its chemical defenses to, cause, I guess, if an animal or something's trying to eat it, it's going to cause it that rash, and they're not going to come back. So it's just doing what it can do to survive. So should I blame the plant? Should I throw it away for just doing what it's doing, trying to survive? I mean, I'm the one that dug it up. I'm the one that, I planted it deliberately from seed, raised it up, and then it was me who tried to move it. So the plant doesn't know any better. It's just doing what it does. So there you go, guys. It's a little Hillside question for you, but leave some comments down below. What would you do if this was in your situation? Yeah, but anyhow, my rash, it's healing up, except for the one on the bicep where the big, huge, like, blister just popped, and it was just horribly painful. Yeah, but knowing that, I will definitely avoid this guy, and it's not going to be touched, for that matter, by my hands unless I'm wearing gloves, long sleeves, probably 2 long sleeve shirts and a hooded sweatshirt on top of that, if at all possible, and probably burn my clothes afterwards, because who knows what's going to happen to them. But anyways, that being said, if you haven't already subscribed and you like what you've seen here and the Hillside content of all my other videos, go ahead and please consider subscribing. Much appreciated. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up while you're at it, and leave some comments down below what you would do with this plant here. I mean, just look at it again. It's a nice plant. It's beautiful. It has these flowers that are just now starting to bloom on it. And in the summertime, this can be covered in just so many things, but danger lurks within. So there you go, guys. I'll leave you there with that. It's the Hillside Gardener signing off. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. We'll see you next time here on the Hillside. Bye-bye.